Fifth grade, chapter 3, lesson 8, add decimals. Unlock the problem. Henry recorded the amount of rain that fell over 2 hours. In the first hour, Henry measured 2 3/35 centimeters of rain. In the second hour, he measured 1 82 centimeters of rain. Henry estimated that about 4 centimeters of rain fell in 2 hours. What is the total amount of rain that fell? How can you use this estimate to decide if your answer is reasonable? So add the hundredths first. So they said that he estimated what? 4 centimeters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it says to do the hundredths first. What have I told you guys to do first? Always bring down your decimal first, so it helps keep everything in line. So then they said to do the hundredths first. So 5 hundredths plus 2 hundredths is 7 hundredths. Then add the tenths, and ones and regroup as needed. So 3 tenths plus 8 tenths is 11 tenths. We put a 1, carry the 1. So then 2 tenths plus 1 tenth is 3, plus 1 more tenth that we regrouped is 4. So 4 ones. So is 4 17/100 close to 4 1? Yes. Okay. Then it says draw a quick picture to check your work. So we would draw what? How many flats for 2 3/35? So 1, 2, right? How many longs? 3. How many small cubes? Okay. Then the next one, 1 82/100. How many flats? 1. How many longs?
8.
How many small cubes?
2.
Okay. Do I have 9 or more small cubes?
No.
No. So I can't regroup with those, right? Do I have 9 or more longs?
Yes.
Yes. So I had how many did I draw down here? 8, right? So if I take 2 more from up here, I'm going to cross that off and then draw another flat, right? So now I have how many flats drawn? 4 flats, 1 long, and 7 small cubes, right? So I write 4.17. Since 4 and 17/100 is close to the estimate of 4, the answer is reasonable. Equivalent decimals. When adding decimals, you can use equivalent decimals to help keep the numbers aligned in each place. Add zeros to the right of the last digit as needed so that the add-ins have the same number of decimal places. Try this. Estimate, then find the sum. So they estimated 20 4/10 to 20, and they estimated 13 76/100 to 14. So our estimate would be what? 34. Then it says find the sum. So add the hundredths first. Then add the tenths, ones, and tenths. Regroup as needed. So they went ahead and put a 0 there at the end to hold all of our place values, correct? Okay. What do I do first? Bring down my decimals to keep everything in line. 6 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 7 is, put a 1, carry a 1. 1 plus 0 is, plus 3 is, 2 plus 1 is,
3.
So 20 and 40/100 plus 13 and 76/100 is 34 and 16/100. Is your answer reasonable? Explain. So yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Because 34 and 16/100 is what? Is close to 34. Okay, Sharon, show, estimate, then find the sum. So our estimate, when I tell you guys I want work for your estimate, it's just writing kind of what they did up here, like on step 1. Okay? So 2 5/10, what would I estimate that to? 3. So I'd write above it 3 plus, what would I estimate 4 6/10 to? 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, now I'm going to actually add them. So what do I do first? Bring down my decimal. 5 plus 6 is 11. Put a 1, carry a 1. 1 plus 2 plus 4 is?
7.
So is 7 and 1/10 close to 8?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, next one. Estimate 8 and 75 hundredths. What would that be close to? 9. So 9 plus 6 and 43 hundredths would be close to 6 because 4 is closer than 5, so you would stay the same. 9 plus 6 is 15. Okay, what do I do first? Bring down my decimal. 5 plus 3 is 8. 7 plus 4 is 11. Put a 1, carry a 1. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 6 is, so 15 and 18 hundredths. Is that close to 15 is our estimate? Yes. Okay. Next one, 2 and 3 hundredths. What would I estimate that to? 2 plus 7 and 89 hundredths. 8. 2 plus 8 is, okay. What do I do first? Bring down my decimal. 9 plus 3 is, put a 2, carry my 1. 1 plus 0 plus 8 is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. So is 9 and 92 hundredths close to 10? Yes. Next one, estimate. What would I estimate 6 and 34 hundredths to? 6 plus 3 and 8/10? 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Then do I have to write it vertically? Yes, so I'm going to write 6 and 34 hundredths plus 3 and 8/10. But what do I need to add after that? 8 to keep all of my place values in like 0. And it's fine if we add it at the end, right? Because it's just holding a spot. It doesn't change the value of it. So we went ahead and dropped down our decimal. 4 plus 0 is 3 plus 8 is, put a 1, carry a 1. 1 plus 6 is
7.
plus 3 is,
10.
so is 10 and 14 hundredths close to our estimate of 10? Yes. Okay. Next one, 5 and 63 hundredths. What would we estimate that to? 6 plus 2 and 6/10. We'd estimate that to 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. Then we need to write it vertically. What do I need to put after that 6? A 0 to keep everything in line and to hold my spot. What do I drop down first? My decimal, so I put a decimal mark. 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 6 is
12.
Put a 2, carry my 1. 1 plus 5 is, plus 2 is 8. So it's 8 and 23 hundredths, close to our estimate of 9. Yes. Okay, so hot problems. Find the sum. Number 12, 7 and 25 hundredths added to 9 and 4/10. So how would we write 7 and 25 hundredths? I'd write what? 7 decimal 25. And then they want sum, right? So what does that mean we're going to do? Add. And then how do I write 9 and 4/10?
9 decimal 4.
Okay, what do I need to put after that 4? A 0 to hold my spot. What do I do first? Bring down my decimal. 5 plus 0 is,
5.
2 plus 4 is,
6.
7 plus 9 is,
16.
so my answer is, and 65 hundredths. Okay? Number 13, 12 and 8 hundredths added to 4 and 35 hundredths. So how do I write my first number? 12 decimal
8
0 0 8 because it's 8 hundredths and I have to hold my spot, right? I have to go clear to the hundredths. Then added to 4 and 35 hundredths.
4.
35 hundredths. What do I do first? Bring down my decimal. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carry my 1. 1 plus 0 plus 3 is
4.
4. 2 plus 4 is
6,
and bring down my 1. So my answer is
1600.
16 43 hundredths. Okay. Next one, 19 7/10 added to 4 92 hundredths. So how do I write my first number? 19 decimal 7 plus what? 4 and 2. And then add a 0. What do I do first? Bring down my decimal. 0 plus 2 is 2. 7 plus 9 is,
16,
put my 6, carry my 1. 1 plus 9 is,
10,
plus 4 is,
14,
put a 4, carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is,
2.
so my answer is,
24 and 6200.
okay. Next one, 1 82 hundredths added to 15 8/10. So I'd write what? 1 decimal 82 plus 15 decimal 8. What do I put after that 8 to hold my spot? A 0. What do I do first?
Bring down your decimal.
Bring down my decimal. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 8 is
16,
so it's 6. Carry a 1. 1 plus 1 is
2,
plus 5 is
7,
bring down my 1. So my answer is
17,
and 62 hundredths. And then you guys can mark off 16 through 24. And the only reason we'll do those is if we have, if you guys have problems and you need a little extra to work. Unlock the problem. A city receives an average rainfall of 16 99 centimeters in August. 1 year during the month of August, it had rained 8 33 centimeters. By August 15th, then it rained another 4 65 centimeters through the end of the month. What was the total rainfall in centimeters for the month? So we're going to do all these steps and then come back and mark our problem. So what do we need to find? So we said the total rainfall in centimeters for the month of August. What information are you given? So August 1st through August 15th, there was 8 33 centimeters. And on August 16th through the 31st, there were 4 65 centimeters. Letter C, how will you use addition to find the total number of centimeters of rainfall rain that we said we would add the two amounts, then over to the side we added 8 33 to 4 65 and we got 12 and 98 so we filled in letter C. Tanya measured the growth of her plant each week. The first week, the plant's height measured 2 65 decimeters. During the second week, Tanya's plant grew 3800 decimeters. How tall was Tanya's plant at the end of the second week? So we're going to circle 2 65 decimeters, 3800 decimeters, and then we'd underline how tall was Tanya's plant at the end of the second week. So we showed our work and we added 2 65 plus 3800, and we got 3 300. So we filled in letter B. Number 27, Maggie had $35.13. Then her mom gave her $7.50 for watching her younger brother. How much money does Maggie have now? So we would circle $35.13, $7.50, and then we'd underline how much money does Maggie have now. So then we need to show some work. In our work, we showed $35.13 plus $7.50, and we came up with $42.63. So we filled in letter D for our